let's talk about what happened over the weekend. The weekend we had lots of excitement and lots of surprise pack from Manchester United. Like, I wasn't expecting this. I didn't see this coming. I wasn't expecting it for real. Manchester United shocked. It was like seventh wonder of the world. They shocked the whole world by defeating Liverpool. Now, what can you say, Liverpool? What happened? What happened against Manchester United? Because I never expected that from you guys.
I am going to be very honest.
Be honest, for real. I want you to be honest.
I did not expect that scoreline. Yes, because as a Liverpool fan, I think there's a lot of confidence that comes with you being a Liverpool fan.
Lot of confidence that comes.
Yes,
I would say that's because you were playing at Anfield. Like,
yes,
when you play in Anfield,
the whole Anfield, play at home, the whole vibe and everything, it was a boost. So I was thinking we're going to come out on top, but over the last 2-3 games we've always been falling short. So I was thinking that Arne Slot would have had some tactical readjustments.
There was no tactical adjustment that could come true for you on that day. When it's your time, it's your time. If you like, tweak everything where you want to. Go carry as a slot. Come join the coach, play. It's your time.
The truth is, what happened has happened, and I am very sorry to the people I said that we are going to win 4-0. I'm very sorry, my boss. He said he's a very humble person. Maybe I'll have to learn some humility from him.
Sitting here sometime last week, I told you I was humble. But some people started big mouthing. I said they were going to whitewash Manchester United by 4-0.
Okay.
Would I say I was surprised? To a very large extent, I wouldn't. United always find a way to turn up against
big teams.
Yeah. But the Evertons of this world, the Crystal Palace and Brentford of this world,
they will be the ones.
Been Achilles heel.
Okay.
But from Liverpool,
yes,
I think the team is actually going through a phase now.
Okay.
They have not actually
a phase of dropping point.
More like the team have not actually completely synced. Their new signings are not. Okay. They are not firing.
The likes of Alexander
Isak and then Fleur West, and then their left back. I think Kekes. That guy had a very, very poor
horrendous game.
He had a very, very poor game.
I couldn't believe my eyes.
But again, I must give credit to Amorim himself, for being able to get his tactics right. As a manager,
because when this is one man that has been called out over time.
That's one thing with managers. When you win, everybody gives
celebrate with you.
But when it goes south, everybody starts lambasting you. So I must give Amorim, because a lot of people have always been calling him out of late. So I mean, now that he has gotten it right, I think we should also give him his
At some point, United fans were requesting for a sack. They were saying Amorim should be sacked. He's not good. His formations, his tactics. Why should he be playing a 3-man defense and all of that? So they called him out, and it was when the management came out to say that no, we're not sacking him. Yeah, we're supporting this guy. He has to stay, because for me, continuous sacking, I don't see that being sustained. I don't see that going at the long run. If for example, let's take Arsenal as a big example. If Arteta wasn't given the time, wasn't given that long time to build that team, Arsenal would not have been where they are today.
Please, where is Arsenal, please?
Arsenal are on top of.
I know. Where is Arsenal?
Arsenal today.
Are we going to do this week too?
We are not going to. It's early, but it's a good example.
Are we doing that today?
Example.
You said Arsenal.
Yes.
Where are you?
Wait, you are not going anywhere.
Where are you? Like, let's say the past 5 years.
Do you want to tell me where I am?
I want to know. Where are you?
Tell us where you are now.
Tell us. No, where are you?
This is becoming more interesting. Because somebody that is fully aware that Arsenal is on top of the EPL table is asking me, where are you? Do you want me to
being on top of the table is not guaranteed winning the league.
There was a time.
But this is Arsenal on top of the EPL table. Like, you know how many points I'm topping you with?
It's not going to be. We have known Arsenal. I think it's about heritage.
4-5 years.
It's about heritage.
I know you guys will come to all of that. You say, okay, fine, you've been on top of the table. You have nothing to show for.
There was a season you were on for 8 months.
No problem.
8 solid months, and
you guys failed to understand football. That at some point you're hit with injuries. Then Arsenal didn't have that squad depth.
Like
then there was no squad depth in Arsenal. I can tell you, Saliba was out then. Saka was out, and you know we don't have backup for these positions. For example, then when Saka goes out, it was a problem, huge problem. But now
I'm waiting for me.
Now
I want to know the excuse they would have this year.
There will be no excuse. Like Arteta has no excuse. He has to go all the way.
Patrice Evra,
he has
said
to go
something.
all. What did he say?
With Arsenal, it's like a seasonal movie. We wait for the next season.
It has been a golden statement.
That is what he would say. With Arsenal, for him, it's like a seasonal movie that we'll wait for next year. And when next year comes, we just
another year.
When the year comes, we make some amends, we go again. You can never give up. One thing I love about Arsenal fans, I am telling you, we have that never giving up spirit. We strongly believe
never giving up on losing.
But the point is
with Arsenal, one day, I'm telling you loud and clear, one day it's going to be our turn and it's going to be our season. And I am not telling you as somebody that is not sure of what he's saying. I am telling you now, I am telling you live on this show that this is Arsenal season. Take it or leave it. I was just setting an example. Sorry for talking about Arsenal. I was just setting an example.
That's what I wanted to say. You are drifting.
I'm not our spotlight. No. I was just setting an example for United to follow. Okay, fine. If you guys don't want to go and sack your coach now,
I cannot sack a coach that won the league for me.
No, I'm not asking you to say. I only said about. I was
for
talking about.
United.
Yes. So if you don't believe in your Amorim, fine, go and sack him. If you are not giving him time, real.
I'm not an ambassador of sacking managers. You know.
Okay.
Rashford said something when he went to. I think he granted an interview when he went to Barcelona.
Yeah.
And he said part of the problem of the team is of the club per se is inconsistency with managers. Okay. This manager comes, brings his own philosophy, brings his own ideas, and then you're sacking him and you're bringing. The team has not actually merged or played together with a particular manager for a long period of time. Hiring and firing of managers
is a problem.
It's actually a problem, like to the for the players themselves, because they have to learn and unlearn and learn and unlearn. So that inconsistency with managers is actually a problem for players too. But I'm not actually an ambassador to sack Amorim. My point, my reservation with Amorim was that, you don't actually have the players to play the style of play.
Okay.
I don't know what he sees in the training ground. I mean, he's the person that stays with them in the training. But for me, as a fan that has been following Man United for years, I feel he doesn't have the legs. If you want to play that formation, you need mad legs in the midfield. And then we don't have legs. We don't have good legs in the midfield. That is my only reservation with Amorim's style of play. And then our fullbacks
are not that strong. They're not good.
We cannot. When Chelsea played that with Antonio Conte, they had very explosive fullbacks. Okay. And then they had a very strong DM. So Man United don't have those products to fit into their style of play. So I felt here that because you don't have those players to play that style of play, to a very large extent you need to manage per se those players that you have, pending when you have the products to facilitate your style of play. That is my only reservation. Amorim is a good manager, no doubt.
He's a good manager.
He has been.
You admit that he's a good manager.
He's a good manager. Over his time in Sporting Lisbon, he played. I think he beat City.
Yeah.
In England.
Yeah, it was that good.
He won the Portuguese league. So that kind of manager is not a little name per se. But my point is that because of the available players he has in Manchester United at his disposal, he should be able to be a little bit diplomatic with his style of play.
Well said. You've said it all. That's you're saying.
For the game, over the weekend, for the weekend result, I give him his flowers.
You're speaking as a United fan.
There's a statement he made. He said he's going to give Amorim flowers for the weekend victory.
I will not give Amorim flowers.
Yes, it is.
Do you know why?
Because an expert failed at his duty post. It's as simple as that.
No, that is not the point.
There's no tactical masterclass.
The only person I would give flowers would be Harry Maguire. Like, I was surprised. I wasn't expecting that from him. Because
are you serious?
No. Maguire has very good.
I will not.
Why, please?
Amorim is too stubborn for me, I believe.
I feel. Hold on, right? I was.
The man is just.
I'm telling him behind the camera that, or before the show started, I told him that
he's just
the fact that he didn't play or he didn't start Benjamin Sesko in that game.
Okay.
It's something I had when the starting 11 came out. Initially, I had my reservation. I'd be like, Casemiro. Is he playing Casemiro against this Liverpool midfield? And then he's not playing his striker. But then again, he actually played Matheus Cunha, Mason Mount, and Mbeumo.
Yeah.
If he had started Benjamin Sesko, I promised you, United would have been flat up front. In the sense that you had a very gigantic defenders in Liverpool, like you have
Van Dijk,
Konate and Van Dijk.
Yeah.
They would have easily swallowed
Benjamin
Sesko. But bringing in Cunha as a first line, overloading the midfield, I think that was a very top-notch master on his part. So for that, I actually give him his flowers.
Well said. For me, like I said, I'll give Harry Maguire his flowers.
Undoubtedly, I think he was the man of the match for me.
It's not cause all these things anyway.
No, it's not that he's.
What would have you done differently, please?
I don't know. Probably bench Salah because Salah has been missing chances for us. So
you cannot bet your best player. You can't do that.
I know I cannot bet, but
Salah is actually
right now. Gakpo is my best player. Over the last 3 games I've lost, Gakpo has been my best player.
Salah has the name.
2 different sides. Salah is playing from the right. Gakpo is playing from the left.
Bring Kesa over to Salah's wing.
Now you can't bench Salah.
I need because
it's like you saying you're saying probably Mbappe is going through a
rough patch. Yes, you to bench.
You cannot bet.
I'm not saying you should bench Salah totally.
You can't bench Salah.
If after the first half, towards the 60 minutes, you are making your first sub.
Yeah.
To be Salah. Nobody talking.
You know what Salah is to Liverpool? Like most of those players, they can never get there.
You see, no matter how bad United is playing,
yes,
no matter how bad
they can't bench Bruno Fernandes.
No matter how bad any team Ronaldo is playing,
yes, they cannot. Yes,
that's arguably your best player.
Well, because these players have had name. They've been consistent.
Salah on the pitch is a threat anytime, any day.
Yes, they've not just had name. They're like he has been consistent. He has been scoring goals. He has had everything.
So you can't bench.
You can't bench Mohamed Salah.
He cost me the Chelsea game.
You blame Salah for Chelsea game.
He missed 2 chances. I'm not sure exactly what he was thinking.
Even United, there was a chance that he was supposed to.
Yes, but I can't blame him in the United match because your keeper Laments, I think he came out here.
Well,
he spread.
Let's not go far because if we want to talk about Liverpool, Manchester City, you guys will go on and on. That's how far we can go on this edition. Make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
Pray for Liverpool.
Thank you guys.